Hey guys, it's Steam here, and today I've got some unusual Call of Duty 4 footage. I know this game's really old, but I find this is one of my favourite Call of Duty games because it's not got all that massive kill streaks and it's not as loud and all that stuff. Anyways, passing the gameplay, apart from I'm using MP5, bandolier, stopping power and steadying, getting away from that. As most of you know, because I've mentioned it in most of my commentaries, I am Portuguese. So I also said that I've been going on holiday, I think about a week ago, a week and a bit ago, I can't remember. What day is it? Friday, yeah. About a week ago, I think. But, like, my mom didn't check my ID, I think. Yeah, didn't check the ID, and the ID had run out, so we could not go. So we had to go and get my ID renewed. But because I'm Portuguese, it seems it's way hard to get your ID renewed. There's this thing called an embassy, which is in London, which is about 2 hours away, and we had to book a spot to go to the embassy. So we did that. We had to wake up early, and my sister came as well. So we went on our journey to the embassy. Nothing really happened apart from I slept most of the way. And then we got there. We went there, but we got there an hour earlier. So we just got there, went out, had something to drink and eat. Then we went back, and we got in there. We waited for a while, and then we got there. And well, the worst thing that could happen when you're 2 hours away from where you live is we forgot to actually read the thing, and we forgot the photo. So here's where the dodgy bit comes. The guy was like saying, "Oh, if you don't have the photo, you can't do this." And then partway through, he decides to be a bit nicer and let us come back in at 2 o'clock. I think it was 12 o'clock, so in about 2 hours. And then when we finished, it was about half one. No, about half one, yeah. And then we went to go. He told us there was this local supermarket that we could go to get our photo taken. We went in there. It was just this little shop. And we were looking for this like photo booth, and my mom was worried because she didn't have any coins on her, she couldn't get it. So we asked the person, where can we get our picture taken? And he said downstairs. So we go downstairs, and under the shop is some really posh red carpets area all covered. And then we asked someone, so where's the photo? Where can we get our photo taken? And he goes, oh, in there. And then he takes us in, and my mom goes, so do we need any coins? And he's like, coins? Why would you need coins? And she goes, for the photo booth. And he goes, oh, it's not a photo booth, someone's going to take your picture. So we went in there, and we got in there, and there's this old guy, and it looked like he lived under the shop, like in this basement. Like all this wooden carved chairs with like leather, and it seemed really awkward. And when we got in there, he was like, oh, he's from the Portuguese embassy, and it's like he has what's called common like customers that are like from the Portuguese embassy that forget their photos. So he takes our photo, and then the first thing my mom said is, wow, you look like a terrorist in that. And I just like, yeah, I didn't really like that. But then he was like, after cutting it all out, printing it and everything, he was like, oh, I don't like this photo, it has too much shadow. I mean, after taking the picture, printing it out, and then cutting it out, you realize there's shadow. So you take it again, and then he cuts it out and he gives it to us, and he said £8 for 6 photos, and we were a bit confused because like in a photo booth it's like £1 for 6 photos, but oh well. So we went back to the embassy, we walked in and we just gave him the photo, and that's about it. After that we just left, and then we were going back, and then my mom took the wrong turn and went to Luton, and I was asleep and she just screamed and I just woke up, and that's about it really. That's my story over. But last thing that I'm going to say, if you haven't noticed already, I have been offered a partnership. I think I've already got the partnership. Yeah, I've gotten a partnership from YouTube. Now, I'll be uploading regularly about I don't know, 2 to 3 videos a week, hopefully, maybe less. But that's all I'm talking about. This is Steam Gamer, and I'm out.